have any questions while you guys are waiting?
Are you Canadian?
I am Canadian.
Okay, how is that anyway, being Canadian?
You know, it's cold, lots of whales.
Okay.
Same old thing.
You
But
know-
no, where I live, it's very warm.
Oh.
I live in Victoria, BC, so the weather's same as this.
Except it rains more.
Yeah, our winter is just rain. That's it.
Just rain,
Just
yeah.
rain.
Every
Lots-
time I've gone up there, it's rain.
You have to hit during the dead of summer, then everything burns.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah.
our winter, everything is green, and our summer, everything burns.
Here, things just burn.
Yeah.
We have no water.
We don't have water anymore. We just have
thank you.
burns.
Oh, yeah.
I hear you have beer machines.
Yes.
Do you get it best?
You can get anything Canadian, but they don't allow you inside the ship. Technically, our booze can't even be sold on your guys' land because how much stronger it is and cheaper.
Yes, we got a 30% premium.
Yeah.
God. Does it take Canadian? Or does it take American?
It's worth more than our dollar, so I probably wouldn't mind. All right, everybody. So we're about to embark on our tour of HMCS Calgary. This is a Canadian ship, obviously from Victoria, BC. Something that you guys might know is different from our ship to American ships is we are obviously a different color. Why is that? Because Canadian's horizon is a different color. We are this color, where American's color is a little more darker. So obviously, wherever you are from, you actually want to blend into your country, right?
Correct.
Good naval battle tactics right there. So when you guys step on board, you guys will actually technically be stepping into Canada. So you guys can get away with comments like "Hey," and "No do to boot it," and get that moose out of my yard deer. Happens all the time. They eat your roses. So now that the bridge is open, you guys are more than welcome to cross the brow and come aboard. The brow will shift and move a little bit because the brow is attached to the ship, it's attached to the water, right? So just, when you guys are crossing it, make sure you guys hold on to that railing.
Okay.
All right? More than welcome, come aboard, and the next guy up there will give you more learnings about the ship.
Thank you. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
It's good to be here. Let's play here at the same time.
Yeah, you're darn right. You're darn right. Be like, who cares about the ship? I just want to see the air.
No, our intention was to come see the show.
Have you been to San Francisco before?
No, this is my first trip here.
Oh,
So,
first trip.
so yeah, I'm
He
quite
really
impressed
sounds
here so
Canadian.
far. I tell
Okay.
you. But yeah, good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Lewington. This is Lady Seaman Stone. And anyways, basically right now you're sitting on the flight deck of the HMCS Calgary.
Mm-hmm.
This tour is basically self-guided, so you guys can wander around at your leisure after I just talked to you here for 2 seconds. You basically go from aft here all the way forward, just by going through the hangar there and through the door at the left front of the hangar. That'll take you all the way forward on the ship. But as you're transiting the ship, just ensure that you watch where you're footing, because if you see behind you here, there's a whole bunch of chains and things. There's a lot of things on the deck. I don't want to see anybody fall down and get hurt. But if you have cell phones, I'm sure you've been told already, just make sure they're in airplane mode, but you're free to take pictures of them whatever you want, okay? So there's no restriction there. In the hangar itself, the divers have a display as well as the naval boarding party. And there's also hats and things if you feel like buying those or whatever. But the big thing is just walk around. If you see any of us dressed like this and you have a question, just fire away, okay? But have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your visit.
All right, thank you so much.
There's some birds.
Oh, don't poop.
Yeah, right.
I'll take a picture of the guy that
what I'm doing. He's coming right at us. He doesn't know. Okay?
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Go to that door, I think. Thought he said to the left.
You gonna go in that whole hall, or are you gonna go in the hangar?
He said you go to the left, it'll take you all the way to the front,
Oh, okay, let's do that.
where they're selling stuff.
Oh, we don't want to know.
That's a big thing to go in. The bar on the left.
Just go right to the hangar.
I guess his left.
Oh yes, that's right. He's from Canada.
Instead of being black, blue, and green, it's just going to be black and blue. It's going to be the same. So that's
Hey, sir.
Hi.
Well, this is the equipment that we use. As
Are you a diver?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm wearing my comfies.
I used to be a diver.
Yeah, we're decked out. I've met mildly contaminated water. So dry suits, face mask, neoprene, or latex would keep us out of that.
Yeah. So have you dove off the California coast at all, or?
Yes.
Where do you?
Right in San Diego.
Uh huh.
Done that.
Have you been out to the Channel Islands at all?
No.
You ought to try that sometime.
I haven't had a fun dive off.
Oh, you haven't had
California
you don't do fun dives. Huh?
No, we've done it in Hawaii. But yeah, and back when we do that.
Okay.
It doesn't usually fit into the schedule. So.
No, right. Got a lot of stuff going on here today.
It's all dress rehearsal for tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. So.
Our gear go in with about 120 pounds worth of kit.
Wow. But in the water.
In the
it's
water,
not so
yeah.
bad. Yeah.
The great neutralizer.
Right.
Or equalizer, rather. But yeah. Going off the quarterdeck.
Can you tell me something about your gear?
Yeah. What would you like to know? This. It's a black diamond design. Just modified for the Canadian Forces use. Slide in the weight pouches on the side. So they're easy to dump.
So that's your weight. Do you have a weight belt?
No, we don't.
No,
have
you
belts.
just carry the.
That way you can just pull them and dump them if you need
Uh-huh.
to. We have safety knife attached. The AGA, positive displacement mask, full face shield. Reserve is just a regular regulator.
Okay.
Holds 200 bar of air, 200 atmospheres.
Okay. Now what pressure is that?
3,000 psi.
3,000 psi.
Yeah, that's where we start at. So depending on depth and activity, anywhere between 10 and an hour, 10 minutes to an hour.
To an hour.
Yeah. Prop cleaning job, be down there for an hour straight until you have to come up and change tanks and go right back down.
And what do you do about decompression and measuring your time? And
plan all our dives to be no decompression.
Oh, you plan them with no decompression?
Yeah, we plan no decompression.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's part of our training. It's a 6-week course we do. And a big part of it is tables and physiology, physics, so understanding what we can and can't get away with. Yeah, as far as we plan our dives ahead of time, we have a maximum depth and a maximum time. Anything under that, just come right back up. You don't have to do a decompression stop.
Right. Now, do you have a chamber on the ship that if somebody?
Not on this ship, no. We have one right back in Esquimalt Harbor.
Okay.
At our fleet dive unit. We have the chambers there, but also when the fleet divers go out, that would be the clearance divers. They do that full time. They can take a chamber with them because they do deep dives, mixed gases, surface supply, all sorts of things. And they'll go down to 300 feet. Whereas our maximum is 100, but normally we limit it to 50 because there's no purpose there's nothing down there that we need to do, so they don't.
Right.
They put that limit on. Make sure you don't do something stupid with it.
Okay, what's your name, please?
My name's Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson, nice to meet you. My name's Robert.
Robert,
Nice to meet you, Chris. This is my daughter.
Take this guy off, and it swings out here, and when we can actually, we'll hook up to another ship and take fuel on as we're sailing. So there will be 2 ships going, and the big supply ships that have fuel. We call it the Bell.
The bell?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
So I call it the Bell.
Yeah.
And then on this hard point here, I'll have a pulley. And so when they send the line over, then we weave the line through the pulley, and I got a winch right underneath this thing that can pull in all the rope. And then on the end of the rope, there's a big steel cable. It's about 1 inch round cable that hooks onto this slip. That will open up, and it'll put the eye through it, close this up, and then they'll tighten that steel wire down, and that's what all the running gear runs on. It's all on a trolley system that brings the hose over. It seats inside here, and it's got a locking mechanism in here that will work, and then they start pumping.
So there's a ship that goes around and feeds the other ships.
Yep. Supply ship. Yeah.
That is so cool.
We call them oilers.
Oilers.
But, you know,
Do they have food on them also?
Yeah, and we can do. Which one?
Hi. So what kind of a ship is this? What is
It's
it?
a frigate.
And what is a frigate?
It's just a bit smaller class, like just a bit smaller than the destroyer.
But what is its purpose? Is it? I mean, like a destroyer is out to hunt submarines and other things like that.
This is more of to be a support ship in with other ships. It's like it's a multi-role thing, so we can do air defense, and we can also do we have surface capabilities as well.
Okay.
We have like surface-to-surface missiles in the back there, and the gun's mainly an anti-air gun, but we can use it for surface as well.
Okay. How big a gun do you?
This is a 57 millimeter.
57 millimeter. Okay, so it's like a little over 2 inches. Then.
Yeah. And then we've got a Sea-Whiz gun on the back, but that's mainly for incoming missiles. But it's a 20 millimeter Gatling gun.
Oh, okay.
So when you go to the back, if you look up on top of the hangar, you'll see it there, the big big Gatling gun barrel, and that's just
Neat.
solely for. It can be used again for surface engagement, but it's mainly is for shooting down missiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you shot any?
No.
Okay. But you know, someday, just in case.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What's the significance of the Mustang there? Is that your mascot?
Sort of. It's the city of Calgary does this big stampede every year, and that's the same logo they have for their football team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've got a pretty close relationship with the city, so we put that on the ship.
Okay. Neat. Guess we'll go get a shot of the Mustang. Oh, thank you for the tour, and
No problem.
enjoy your visit to San Francisco.
I plan on it.
Good.